Everybody, JM Manion here at the NPC Photo Gym, and it's the 2025 Road to the Olympia. We are literally 2 weeks from the contest starting today, and I am here with IFBB Pro,
Emanuel Hunter.
All right, Emanuel, how are you feeling right now? We're in striking distance right out there.
Oh, you want the honest truth or you want...
I want the honest truth.
I'm tired as hell. I'm tired, man.
Well, can I just say it? Tyler worked your ass posing, didn't he?
He worked me today, man. He did. Like, we went through a lot of posing today, and I'm excited.
You could have probably sweat out 2 or 3 pounds. Legit. This isn't even a joke.
Yeah. He worked me today, but I mean, he gave me a taste of what it's going to be like at the Olympia this year.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for that.
No mercy.
No mercy at all. So I'll be prepared. So I got a taste of what he's going to be doing. So we're going to...
He already even told you how to tell Liz to time you.
Yeah. 6 minutes straight. Golly, that's brutal. I'm excited for that too as well, though.
Yeah. Like I said, this week turned out pretty fun. Like, just unwittingly, it became Men's Physique Week.
It did.
You know? And we'll have Brandon next week, but I mean, and we're going to have Ryan coming in too. So we'll have, like, your division and Mr. Olympia are the only ones that have 4 Mr. Olympias competing in it.
Exactly.
So, but it's been cool to have Jeremy and Ebanks here already too.
Yeah, and I saw that those guys look great, man. And like I said, I'm excited about going head to head with these guys. And I haven't seen I haven't seen somebody beat that many Mr. Olympias at a show. Not like somebody come in and just knock all 4 of them off,
right?
You know, and I have a shot to do that this year. And that's what excites me and it keeps me motivated and keeps me actually consistent with doing everything I need to do every single day.
Right.
These guys are amazing athletes and I'm ready to go head to head with them.
Yeah, I mean, and somebody like Jeremy, the OG, I mean, for how long he's been doing it at such a high level.
He's been competing at a high level for since 2014, 2013. So over 10 years, he's been elite. And that's really unheard of in a lot of sports, you know, being that good for that long amount of time. And he's grandfathered in his division, and he's helped build this division up. And this division has been...
But I like the fact that he just didn't coast on it. He actually went to Sasquatch to throw down to see what's going on.
He went in and he actually competed at a show outside the Mr. Olympia, and he showed up and he won. You know, that shows everybody else like he still has a potential to win it.
Yes.
So if people saying that he's not going to be in the mix, they're crazy. You know what I mean? He's won it 4 times.
Right.
You know, you can't just squat on somebody like that. You know, he knows a lot more than we do because he's done it 4 times. Right. You know? Yeah. So like I said, I'm excited about that as well to listen to him and learn from him and keep my head on tight and on a swivel on how this game is going, and it's going to a higher level, and I'm ready for it.
And just think about this: each one of those guys has more than one Mr. Olympia.
All of them.
Yeah,
all of them. You know, and Banks has 1, but his resume is incredible.
Yeah.
You know, not too many people have done what he's done in the amount of time he's done. You know, and that's what makes him very dangerous. You know, and if you got an Olympia title, you doing something a lot of us ain't doing. So,
and I think, you know, I had asked him, you know, how important it was to come to Pittsburgh and to win, and he said it was a big deal.
It is. It's a very big deal. And I like to mention Ali too. He has an impressive resume, and he's going to be really good at the Olympia this year. You know, and like I said, these guys are very, very good, and I would say we are the elite in this sport. It's about 6 of us, you know, that could potentially win it, and we're all dangerous, and I'm going to do what I need to do to inch up to get closer to that.
And there could be somebody that we're not even thinking of that just comes out, and then all of a sudden they're in that first call and everyone's going, damn.
We didn't know. Yeah, we seen it. We seen it happen last year with Ali, you know, and then he put us on notice, you know, and so you can't sleep on too many of these guys. Some of these guys are very good, and they're just waiting on their chance for somebody like me, Banks, Brandon, Jeremy, Ryan to slip, and they get in there. Yeah. You know, and that's what happened last year, but with Ali is great, you know. He got in there and he showed up and he did it again, you know, and so he's dangerous. Right. You know, so,
I mean, won Pittsburgh, won the Arnold. I mean, you know.
Dangerous, you know.
Showing up.
He's showing up. And this year with the new criteria and with the point system and everything, a lot of us going to have to show up more often. So that brings more revenue to the sport, you know, and it keeps a lot of us elite guys on our toes because we could get beat at any day. You know, and now with Pittsburgh being the way that it is for next year, it's another version of the Olympia. So we may have 50 guys in one division that has a chance to come at some of us guys that's the elite at the Mr. Olympia. So I'm excited about that, you know, and my teammates, Alex and Barack, are very dangerous individuals as well. And they're on fire trying to get into that top 10, that top 5 mix to push a lot of us, these guys, you know.
Well, I think it's something that people forget. You're in the Miss Olympia because you won a contest. Mm-hmm. Okay. And to me, there are no easy contests anymore.
No,
like, I think a lot of people probably thought, oh, what's E-Man doing RGV for? It was not an easy show.
It was not an easy show. It was not an easy show. And when people say, oh, he got pushed by such and such, pushed by this, these guys are Olympians too. Like, what do you expect? I ain't go up against any scrubs. You know what I mean? You know, it's obvious that these guys are that good. Everybody is that good. If you're not at 100%, and you lose, you know, now you got to see that guy again. You know what I mean? And he's going to be better next time.
Right.
So that's why I love this sport a lot, because like you have to be on point.
Every contest.
It is not like football, baseball, basketball, or wrestling. Like, you beat me.
Right.
We're getting judged. So bring your best to fit the best in that criteria and let the tables fall the way they need to.
Okay, so you brought up wrestling. You know, Alex said he used to wrestle. Don't you think we should see him and Tyler throw down a little bit?
Great if him and Tyler exhibition match.
Right here, we could do it, right?
We can do it right now. Let's go. Yeah.
Pre-Olympia. Yeah. Actually, we could probably charge for our live stream right now.
Yeah, that'll be a lot of money.
It'll be a short one, but
it'd be a lot of money. Well, when he's 2 weeks out from Olympia, he ain't gonna have much energy at all. I'll put my money on Tyler.
We can do post Olympia too.
I mean, yeah. Get you a couple.
You can have your rematch.
Yeah, man. These two guys are very dangerous, man. So I'm excited to go up against them. It'll be our first time actually being on stage together against these two. So I'm excited about that as well.
Well, I mean, just everybody, that's in the contest. I mean, if you go through actually every division that's in the Olympia, like I said, we're guaranteed a figure, a fitness, and a classic physique new champion. Because the previous champions have all retired, or like Missy has moved from fitness to figure. Mm-hmm. And you never know in the other divisions. I mean, everyone's going to fight to keep their title.
Yeah, and what I'm more excited about is open. The open division. I mean, you got what, 4 Mr. Olympias. Same with men's physique, and classic is wide open. We don't know. I mean, I think 212 is, we already know, it's not that much to talk about there. But classic physique, men's physique, and wellness, I think that's where it's going to be tough to judge.
Right.
It's going to be very tough to judge that.
Yeah. I mean, we have the wellness champ. She's still here.
Yeah, she's here.
Yeah. And she's here. And I said, from today, I kind of go into a wellness phase, because we've got today, tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I've got a lot of the wellness pros coming in, the top ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
And girls that have won some of the bigger shows.
Bigger shows,
right.
Yeah. And like I said, I told them earlier, I said, y'all guys have y'all hands full. You got a potential of 6 people that could win it. Like,
she's got a lot to prove because what happened at the Arnold, unfortunately.
Exactly. And for bikini, and I think for bikini, it's dangerous too because of Vanya. She's really good, and she's had to be perfect to beat the girl that won it last year.
Well, I said to Vanya when I was talking, I said, "There's only her and one other person that have won both the Arnold UK and the Arnold USA. The other person being Ashley Kaltwasser, the GOAT." Mm-hmm. So to be in that rarefied company,
it's amazing. And for her,
I said, "You're not some little dark horse anymore."
No, you won 2 Arnolds within a 2-week span, and now they're expecting you to bring your best for the Olympia to be a contender to take the title from her.
Right.
Like, that's what we expect. That's a lot of pressure, but you signed up for it.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah, so you have Laura Lee there. Of course, Maureen making her comeback too. Mm-hmm. Which she's always dangerous.
She's always dangerous. I still see Maureen in that 3 to 5, which is very dangerous. You know what I mean? Right. So, but again, I feel like if one of those two are off, like Vanya or Laura Lee is kind of off, I think she could slide in there and be in that 1 and 2 spot. Right. But again, we can't sleep on those other girls either. Like, those just 2, 3. But but again, I'm very, very proud of where this sport is going and how it's elevating, and not just one division is overpowering. All the divisions are really good.
Yeah.
So excited about to see what's going to happen in 2 weeks. And we're literally 14 days away from crowning multiple new champs.
Yep, exactly. But like I said, I keep telling everybody, I'm saying it in days now, so to give a little more perspective as to when this is and how close we are. Like I said, just look out there. It's striking distance. It's right down the road there.
Literally 14 days from stepping on stage for some of these people.
12 days for your athletes meeting. Think about it.
Yeah, 12 days for the athletes meeting. Yeah, I'll be in Vegas next Monday. Yeah. So less than a week away from, so I'm excited. Like I said, I'm excited. I can't even put words on it. This is going to be a heck of a show. It's going to be one to remember. Yeah.
And like I said, just because these guys have all won the Olympia, it doesn't guarantee them a top 5.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Because like you said, one of them slips,
you're pushed out. And it's going to be hard to get back in there because those guys or girls are still getting better. And if you bring back a better package, they have went to another level too. So you got to double up.
Yes.
And you know how hard it is to double up in a year? Extremely hard, because now you got to compete because of the new system. Yeah. You have to compete now if you're not in that top 3.
So you like the new system?
I do. I like it because it forces the good people, I would say the elites, to go up against each other in the regular season, not just at the Olympia. So people don't have to wait to see me and such at the Olympia. They can see us at Pittsburgh.
Well, it's kind of like Derek. People, they're like, okay, yeah, I understand him doing the Arnold, but we don't understand him doing the Pittsburgh. Well, Pittsburgh was important for him.
It was. If you want to be Mr. O, you need to have the 3-headed champion, the 3 crowns.
Right.
If you want to be a contender, you need to have the 3 crowns.
Right. So people are talking about not only him and Samson, but him and Derek.
Yeah.
Derek and Nick. I mean,
Derek and Nick. Yeah. I like that matchup.
Yeah. Who knows? If they make a call out with just those 3 and throw Hottie on the end or in there, that mix, those 4 guys, that's going to be, that audience is going to go insane.
Crazy. And then, but who do you pick if all of them 100%?
Right.
Because there's 4 completely different looks.
Yes.
It's the same way with men's physique. Yeah. What if it's the same 4 and everybody's 100%? Who do you pick? Who has the most improvements? Who fit the criteria the best?
If there's 5 or 6 guys out there, and those guys who haven't been to Olympia could be slaughtered right in between there.
Right in there. 5, 6, 7, 8.
You'll hear the audience go, oh.
Yeah. This is what we've been waiting on. Yeah. And then it could be another rematch at Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
So, that's what I'm ready.
I say this is so exciting. I mean, I've been doing this professionally for 40 years, but I'm still a fan of the sport, man.
Me too. I think sometimes, JM, when I'm more of a fan of the sport than I am an athlete sometimes, because I pay attention to my division, but I also pay attention to, I'm a fan of bodybuilding and classic. Those 2 right there is what inspired men's physique to get where it's at now. Because we like bodybuilding first. Yeah, I mean, we've seen Ramon in here. We've seen Mike in here. I mean, we've seen other classic guys. And what they look like here doesn't matter. It's what they look like in Vegas. Yeah, that day on stage, the prejudging, when they walk out on stage, they're getting judged. They're not getting judged here. Right. Getting critiqued here. Yes. But you're getting judged there, so. And again, you never know. And we've had a couple, like I said, we had a couple other classic guys come in too, and they got just as much shot as anybody to be right up there. If you're an Olympian, you got a shot. I tell so many people that. Right. If you're an Olympian, you got a shot. You got a shot. And only like for baseball, football, basketball, whatever, you make it to the championship, you got a shot to win it. Right. 2 teams. You make it there, you got a shot to win it. Yeah. So be more proud of being there and pat yourself on the back sometimes. And hey, you're an Olympian. Not too many people can say that. You are the 1% of the 1%. Yeah. So pat yourself on the back and be proud that you're there. Yeah. Okay. So what is it? 3 weeks after the Olympia, you have a pretty big event, right? Yeah, I'm getting married. Yeah, I'm getting married in November. Yeah, I'm excited about that. That's very important, So it's your second Olympia. It's my second Olympia, so I can't get out of shape either. So I gotta fit my suit. No offense to Olympia, but I think you've got a better prize there. I do. Yeah, I'm winning. That's a guaranteed win right there on that day. I'm gonna win that day. It'd be really clutch if I can get 2 wins though. Oh man, it'll make my wedding even better. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. You could get married and be wearing your Olympia medal. Oh man, I'm gonna get some. Get the Olympia cuff links, everything.
Yeah. Walk down with that big ass.
Yeah. Ain't none of y'all got this.
And best man, what's he got? Oh, he's got the sandal.
Got the sandal. Got him. The participation one.
So, but yeah, I mean, and congrats to your fiance on her turning pro this year.
Oh, she did, man. She turned pro back in May, fit model, and we're excited to see her grow in the sport as well. And she's gonna be 10, 20 times better an athlete than I am, because the resources that she has. I didn't have anything when I started bodybuilding. She has everything. Like her year one. Yeah. And she already know who y'all are. She's friends with y'all already. I was like, your future is bright in this sport. Not just from the competing side of it. Like you could be a great ambassador for the IFBB, and NPC. Like I truly believe that you can make a living from this, not just being on stage. So
like I didn't even know that she was competing, and when I saw the contest, I'm like, oh, she got a pro card. That's fantastic.
Yeah. She, and she's under the radar. She ain't that flashy. She just shows up and get the job done, and that's how
you're supposed to do it.
We just show up and get the job done. Go home. Hand her the check, and we go home.
Of course.
Hand her the check and go home.
So it could be cool. You guys could be the next power couple.
That's our dream. That's what we want. And that's why we push each other. So, and she sees where I'm at in the sport now. She wants to be there. She wants to be where I'm at. She wants to be further than where I'm at. I said, you got everything in front of you. It's a new division. You one of the first American pros. You're gonna do one of the first American shows for Fit Model. It's wide open for you. Right. You have no excuse not to be good at this for the next 5 to 10 years. You don't have no excuses. Right. This is the playing field is here for you. It's yours. You just got to take.
She's been around this enough that she knows everything.
She knows everything, and she studies it. Yeah, And a lot of these girls look up to her in this sport. I said, you got to continue that, because that's what's going to make you grow. It's going to make the sport grow, and everybody around you grow. So, and everything goes up when you do it that way, and if you do it in a good way. So I'm happy that I'm here to help her with that and be on the journey with her, and I'm also excited for her to be with me on my journey to my next level of this sport. So
you're like the champ couple.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I have to win. If I don't win, I have to hear it when I get home. Oh, you shouldn't have ate those extra blueberries, We shouldn't have ate that popcorn at the movies.
Well, if you know Liz, it makes it even funnier.
Yeah. If you know her, oh, man. Oh, God.
That's why they're back there laughing.
They know how it is. I'm in a doghouse daily. I ain't even did nothing.
You woke up.
I woke up. Why you laying down? I just opened my eyes. Yeah, I'm excited about that, man. And she keeps me on my toes, bro. I would not be as good as a man I am and an athlete without her.
Yeah, she's a good one.
She is a keeper. She's a keeper.
She's taken my stupid jokes and ran with them.
Yep, she did. Yep. She hold me accountable, I tell you that.
And she's fired back at me a few times. I'm like, I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that.
She was like, really?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I love her, man. She don't take too much. She don't joke a lot, but when she hears you say that to me, I was like, yeah, but I didn't mean it that way.
See, I'm different. I don't have to go home with her.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta hear it. I go home. You heard what JM said? Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, but what you said?
What do you say back to him though? That's what he gonna talk to me about.
Don't be playing the sympathy card.
Yeah, don't play soft now. No. But yeah, man, she's a keeper for sure.
Yeah. So happy for both of you.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah. You've been seeing this going on for a while. So.
Yeah. Ain't going nowhere. Right. We're gonna keep elevating, keep pushing people, keep inspiring people to be the better version of themselves and make the sport grow. Right. It's going to take a village. It's going to take just more than us, but we can get more people like us, game of change, and then to go to the next level.
So that leads me into, do you want to give a shout out to anybody while you're here?
Oh man, I'll give a shout out to her. That's my rock. My coach, my supporters, my sponsors. I mean, I can't thank my supporters enough. Like these people take care of me on a day-to-day basis. Like they always checking in. Like sometimes I even get annoyed with her because are you okay? You good? You need anything? What I need to do? Yeah. But without that, I don't know where I would be, and she's literally stays on top of every single thing. And she makes sure I'm good. She makes sure my friends are good and make sure everybody's in the circle is taken care of before we move to wherever we need to go.
Right.
Like we already have everything taken care of for the Olympia. We have everything taken care of. If we want to do the Arnold, we already have things taken care of for Pittsburgh because of her.
Right.
You know, we already 7 months ahead because of her. I wouldn't be like that, but that's why I give her so much gratitude and so much grace, because without her, I would not be as good as I am as a man or an athlete.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Mm-hmm. So listen, if you want to see E-Man competing on the Olympia, you know what I'm thinking? Who's going to end up being the big E? You or E Banks?
He's been the big E for the last 4 years, and I can't complain about that. He's a very good competitor, you know. But this year,
probably guaranteed you two are going to be standing next to each other.
Yeah, it will be. I already know.
Yeah,
and we'll get compared to each other, and I'll be on top this year.
All right, you heard it. So get your tickets. Go to MrOlympia.com. Get those tickets before they sell out. I mean, like I said, we are 14 days literally to the day that the competition starts. From what I hear from everybody, the floor seats are gone. You're in the balcony now, but this theater has a really good sight lines because they do concerts and stuff there. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you want to go there. If you're there, you get to go to the Meet the Olympians. You have the expo. You have the press conference, mm-hmm. and you just have the whole vibe around the resorts world and everything. And but if you can't, get the live stream, because you're not going to want to miss what happens this year, because there's going to be a lot going on in every contest.
Every contest from Tuesday to Saturday, it's going to be crazy.
Yeah, because there's the Amateur Olympia first.
On Tuesday and Wednesday. And y'all, if y'all thinking that these amateurs ain't bringing it, they're just as good as some of these new pros.
So and speaking of wellness, the competitor that won the Amateur Olympia last year in Vegas is going to be on stage again this year, going for the title, for the Olympia title.
And she ain't no scrub. She's really good.
Right.
Honestly,
Chicago was her pro debut. Yeah, think about it.
Honestly, I think she could be in that top 6, 7.
Well, she's going to be here Monday, so we'll see.
We'll see.
You know, I'm getting everybody.
You're the man.
Yeah. I mean, and to come in and win Chicago and then Tampa,
she's going to be good.
Right. And now she's going to the Olympia.
She's going to be very dangerous.
Yes. So it's going to be fun to watch that too.
Tighten your shoes up, tighten your heels up, ladies. This girl is good.
All right. So J.M. Manion.
Emanuel Hunter.
Signing out for NPCNewsOnline.com. We hope to see you at the Olympia.